Hey everyone, Wisconsin Points of Interest here in Sheboygan at the Lottie Cooper Shipwreck. This is another thing I just discovered today. I didn't know we had this here, so let's take a look. The Lottie Cooper was a three-mast schooner that was built in 1876 for the Rand and Burger Shipyard in Manitowoc, Wisconsin, for the Truman-Cooper lumber and flour mill. It was originally 131 feet long and 27 feet wide. Its home port was Milwaukee, but carried cargo all around the Great Lakes. It was named after one of the original owner's daughter. The Lottie Cooper capsized and sank in heavy winds on April 9th, 1894, just off the Sheboygan Harbor. Just as a side note, there are estimates of 10,000 ships that have sunk on the Great Lakes, 700 of them on Lake Michigan, and 62 of those just off Sheboygan. Great place to do some scuba diving if you do that. This particular ship was discovered during the surveying work that they were doing on the harbor floor while constructing boat ramps September 1st, 1992. They recovered what they could on the remaining ship's pieces, then reassembled and are now on display here at Deland Park. Out of the water, the wood still deteriorates, so you should come take a look when you can. This ship was carrying a large load of elm wood from Pine Lake, Michigan, to drop off in Sheboygan. As it was coming into Sheboygan, it ran into a big storm from the northwest. The captain tried to signal help from a nearby tugboat with no luck, and the ship dropped anchor in order to ride out the storm. The ship then capsized and sank. The crew that was clinging on to the ship's rigging were all rescued except for one guy, Edward Olsen. He was a native from Oslo, Norway. He drowned when he tried to float to shore on some wood planks. Ed Olsen's body was discovered and pulled from the lake a couple months later. The full crew member is Captain Fred Lorenz, First Mate William Hume, Seaman Charles Esbach, August Pellegro, Barney Haynes, and Edward Olsen, of course. According to news at the time, all crew members were Sheboygan residents, except Hume, who lived in Charlevoix, Michigan. Fred Lorenz was one of the ship's owners and the cook. This display is the longest section of Great Lakes schooner on display today. So if you get a chance, come have a look.